everyone. I saw a tweet earlier today that sounded so profound. And the tweet, this person was just saying that if there's even if you don't like, even if you dislike Peter Obi, that there's one thing you should learn from him, and that's consistency. Consistency is everything, and that's what a lot of people don't have. I mean, they are this way today, they are that way tomorrow, they are this way, that way, especially when they want to like please people or seeking for validation or looking for this thing. Even if people will hate you, let them hate you, but let them be able to say that person, yeah, even though we don't like that person, but when that person says A, then it's definitely A. That's consistency, that's integrity, and it goes a long way. And Dr. Obieze Kwesili would always say that, look, integrity, how does she used to put it? Integrity is not complete until it is consistent. Yes, that's the way, she used to put it. In recent time, if you've not noticed, there have been a lot of Peter Obi's old videos that are being dug up. They are being brought in and all of that. From the one that you will see where he was going through the mosques in Anambra State when there was flood. At the time he was governor, and he was going there and he was begging the people, please leave all your property, just come out, your life is important, we will rebuild later. That is leadership with compassion. I'm gonna put that video out for you to see. I put all those things together earlier, but somehow, I don't know, copyright issue and whatever. So I just had to. The video I originally wanted to do, which was just to show the different his achievements and what people have said about him over the time, but that is currently not available because I just had to delete it because it was flagged for copyright. So I said, okay, no problem, let me just talk about this issue. From that particular video where you saw him, I've shared it before on other platform, where you see him talking to his people in a very humane manner and saying to them, please, just let this thing be. Yeah, don't stay here. Because sometimes some people, when you even want to rescue them, they will say they don't want to leave their homes, they don't want to leave he said, leave it, when we come, we rebuild it. To the one of so just take a look at this.
And so many other things.
Neighbors are cut off from one another and chores are done in the water. Obiagwe, a community that has relocated 3 times because of the flooding, suffers the same fate. The governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, rushes to the cry of help from the 16 flood-ravaged communities of Ogbaru.
You must plead with them to leave. It is time they join us and go to it. When this is over, we'll come back.
And we'll rebuild.
And we'll help them.
To rebuild.
Please, it is important. They must leave now. That is why we came. They must go with us. Let them leave their property. Let them leave everything. When this is over, we will come back. We will assess. We will help them to rebuild. What is important is their life.
Only rooftops of story buildings could be seen, while bungalows have since gone under. Roads cannot be traced, while bridges on higher grounds have become safe havens. Offices, schools, hospitals, and markets are no more.
You see, that was his time when he was there as governor. And so even when he's saying something today, people are able to refer to it and say, this is what he did then, and this is also what he will also do. And a lot of times where you see they've tried to use one thing or the other to say, oh, Peter Obi is just doing this for the first time. For example, when they talked about the fact that Peter Obi shared food, why didn't he share food before? They brought out a lot of old pictures of him sharing food, and that stuff sort of like put a stop to that. Oh, Peter Obi is eating food, is going to mosque. Why didn't he visit mosque before? And then you're seeing old videos where Peter Obi, used to go to mosques to go and break fast with Muslims in Anambra State. You're seeing where they are saying that, he built a mosque, even though you see they try as much as possible to rob him of the fact that, oh, he destroyed mosques, he did this, he did that, and you're seeing all of these things. So is that consistent to say whatever it is that you're doing in life, ensure that you're doing the right thing and you're consistent about it. Don't be here, there. It might not mean anything. Even if you're the only one there, be sure that you're doing that thing that you would be proud of, to come publicly and say that you're doing it. That's one of the things that that is really going on for Mr. Peter Obi. And as much as people try to malign him, as much as people try to use propaganda, the propaganda machine that is being used on him, what the people who are using it on him have not realized is that he doesn't behave like the other politicians they are used to, that when you bring one or two things, everything crumbles because the person has not been consistent before, the person has not been speaking up or doing the right thing, and all of a sudden they're trying to package themselves. But in his own case, that is not, what you see happening. And so they're baffled about that, and it just so throws them, all over the place. When he's talking about the achievement that he has done, or he's going to do A, B, C, D in terms of governance and all of that, and people are saying that, oh no, why didn't you do it before? And then you're seeing place where he was getting award. I just saw a video now which I've never seen before, where he was awarded this thing in 2013, and then you're seeing a video where you're the best governor, this best governor, that best governor in this. It speaks for itself. When Nyesom Wike will finish running his mouth, they are bringing about an old video where when he was Minister of State Education and he had gone to Anambra, and he was praising and saying that they were going to learn what they had seen, in that very Anambra. So all over, you're seeing this consistency constantly coming out, being there, and that says a whole lot. And for me, just everybody just learn that no matter what you're doing, whether you're alone, whether you're in the glare of the public, whatever it is, just ensure you're doing the right thing and be consistent about it. And it doesn't matter if at the time that you're doing it, people don't understand, or people are not seeing it, or nobody is giving you accolades. Just do the right thing. That's the minimum. You understand? That's the minimum. Just do the right thing and just continue to be consistent about it. I always say to people, sooner or later, the universe we take notice. Sooner or later, the universe we see it, we understand it. There are people who get frustrated when they're doing so much and then it's not being noticed, and especially when you have some other people who don't do as much but who know how to package themselves. Hey, you get people who say when it comes to packaging, na their area be that now no go area, don't even try them. They know how to do all of that thing. But then what you now have is that as the push comes to the shove, that packaging is not enough. If you don't have it inside of you, sooner or later there is going to be a slip, and you'll be shown up for what you are. So it's very important for people to remain consistent, and and just be just work with integrity. That's just it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.